morning. It's Monday the 28th of March 2022 and I thought I would do another studio vlog. I thought I would do one what I do during a day. I know I've not done one for such a long time, but things happened and I just couldn't do it basically. So I'm just writing a list at the moment of what needs to be done. I've had a few orders over the weekend on the Etsy shop, so I'll get those printed out and put into pockets. Then I can see what stock I need to order in. I do need to make a sleepover set and a dino hoodie, which needs to go out today. I also need to plan some social media content for Easter. And at the moment that is all that's on my list. So what I will do is I will start with printing out the orders, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so I've got the printouts of the orders that I received over the weekend, and what I do is I put them into these plastic wallets, so then I can see through them, see the order, and if there's anything that I need to write up, I can just write it on this plastic bit, and then I always know where each order is up to. So say if I needed to buy in some pyjamas in a certain age, then I can write on what date I ordered them in and when I'm due to expect them to be delivered before I can print them up. So it just keeps me a running order of if customers contact me with any updates, then I've got it to hand straight away. So I'll just finish adding all these into the pockets, like so. And then I will go through and see what stock I need to order in. So now I'm just going to weed out the vinyl for the dinosaur hoodie first. So this is for the Dinosaur Expert hoodies. This is going to go onto a nice mint green hoodie, which I will show you next. I just need to weed out all the little bits. I'm very good at forgetting some of the little bits, so I always triple make sure that I've got everything, because once pressed, it's you've ruined your item. Okay. There we go. Yay. That's that all rigged up. One. I'll cut it out. You notice how I've put a square around the design? That's actually a weeding box, and that helps you to weed out the vinyl a lot easier especially if you've got a lot of small letters, to put weeding boxes around the letters every now and then actually helps it, makes it easier for you to weed, and you're not going to get all tangled up with the vinyl coming up. Okay, so take a few of these off. Right, so that's now ready to go onto the hoodie, which I will show you next. Okay, so this is the dinosaur hoodie. I just love the little spikes on the hood. I think it's so cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a bit of a press first to remove any moisture, and then I will add this onto the front. This particular order doesn't want personalisation, so that's fine. We don't need to add a name down the arm, which normally happens. So I'm just going to put this under the heat press for a few seconds just to get rid of the creases and the moisture, like I said, and then we'll be back. So I don't put it all the way down, I just hold it for a few seconds just to take out the creases. I'll just do the arms as well, just to make it look nice. By doing this step, it should mean that the vinyl will stick a lot better. So there you are. Okay, so now we'll go and line up the design on the front of this hoodie. Okay, so we've given it a pre-press under the heat press. I am now going to line the design up in the middle of this hoodie and then heat press it for 15 seconds at 155 degrees centigrade, I think, Fahrenheit. I always get them muddled up. And then I will take the backing, the transfer sheet off, and then I'll give it another press just to make sure it's fully adhered. So let's see, can you see? Put this down here. So I try and eyeball it first, and then I will get a ruler just to make sure we're equal distance apart on each side of the hoodies. And then I'm confident that it'll be in the middle before I press. Bring it over this way a little bit. That's perfect now. 7 centimetres distance either side. I'll just hold it up to see if it looks straight. Yep, that looks good. Sometimes, if you want, you can also add some heat transfer tape to each end, just to make sure that it's kept firmly in place when you take it over to the heat press. But on this occasion, the backing plastic is very sticky, so that's going to stay and not move as I'm transferring to the heat press. So I'll take you over to the heat press now. Okay, we're now at the heat press. It's taken some used to having to move the camera around. I just need to slide my camera out. I do like this drawer facility on my heat press. Saves you burning your hands. I'm just going to put that on there. Again, I'm just going to doubly make sure, now that I've moved it, that it's still the same distance apart. Yep, that's perfect. I'm going to slide this under. And then I'm going to push it down and just leave that for 15 seconds. And then when it's done, my heat press automatically lifts up, which is fab because my old ones, I found it quite hard to keep lifting up. There we go. So then we can pull it out again. You see, another state of my workroom. It needs a good tidy. Maybe I should have put that on my list of jobs today. So I'm going to take this off. Like so. Then I'm going to give that another 15 seconds because I just like to do to make sure it's just going to stay there for wash after wash after wash. And I've got hoodies. My husband's got hoodies that we've made 5-6 years ago, and they're still going strong. So all my vinyls are top quality that I use as well, with all the current certifications. And there we have it. There's my Dino hoodie. Okay, I've moved you across again now, so you can see me again. Right, so what I will do is I will just let this cool down, because it's still quite warm. And then it will be packaged up and posted out this afternoon. So I will show you the packaging process when I get round to that. The next thing I need to do is start cutting out the sleepover designs for a set of 6 sleepover t-shirts and eye masks. So I'll get on with that now, and then I will show you once they've cut what they look like, and once they're finished. I won't show you heat pressing them again, because I think that's a bit boring every time. I'll see you soon. Just another little tip is once you've cut your vinyl on your machine, before taking it out, do a little check to make sure it's cut through properly. And if it hasn't, because you haven't moved your mat, you can then do a resend and it will cut in exactly the same place again. Now, but if you checked after taking the mat out, then you won't be able to recut it in exactly the same place, because more than likely you won't be able to put the mat back in correctly in the same place. So yeah, I'll turn you around and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so this is my cutting out. Now if I just do a test here, this is hard with the camera and my hand, just bear with me. So if I just lift this up. Sorry, this is maybe that wasn't the best bit to show you. Hang on, let me see. Right, here we are. Right, we've got a bit here. It can come out. If I pull on that, it weeds out nice and easily. But if it wasn't, then what you can do is then resend the design again without moving your mat, and it will cut in exactly the same place. So you won't be wasting any vinyl. Okay, so it's now 11 o'clock. You've just seen me package the dinosaur hoodie. I have decided that, well, I can't complete the sleepover sets today. I ran out of white vinyl, so I've just had to order some, and that will come tomorrow. So that will have to be done tomorrow now. Dino hood is done. I've printed out all the orders because you saw me doing that. I've ordered the stock for the orders that I received over the weekend, so that's all done, ordered. They should come middle of the week, Wednesday. So all I need to do now is some social media posts, and I think I might do a few of them this morning and schedule them for over a few days, which leaves me with some time to complete the other orders when the stock arrives, if that makes sense. So I think I will leave this studio vlog here because there's not much else I can do really, and I think it'd be quite boring watching me doing create social media posts. So yeah, well, that's my morning for today, Monday. This afternoon I'm off to play a game of tennis before collecting kids from school. So yeah, thank you for watching. If there is anything you would like to see, I'm planning on trying to do these more regularly, depending on what I'm doing. If I think it's relevant for filming, then I will film. So yeah, drop me a comment, talk to me in the comments, let me know what you would like to see, if there's anything you would like me to show you. One thing I do need to start getting on with is sublimation. I purchased a sublimation printer last year, and I've done a few bits, but I really need to get to grips with that more. Is that something you would like to see? I was thinking more clothing, because I don't have a heat press for cups and mugs and things at the moment. So yeah, just let me know and talk to me in the comments and I'll reply back. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!